#1 champion sound. Yeah, Estelle, we about to get down.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Weston here, and welcome back to another video. I will be showing you guys some high ground retakes and some fancy building tips in this video, so hopefully you guys enjoy. Alright guys, so the first trick I want to show you guys is something I made up a few days ago actually, a high ground retake. So basically, when you're ramping up, it can be double ramp or anything. A single ramp, you place a cone on top of you and a cone to the side of that cone. What you want to do is you want to edit that cone and edit it so it makes it like a ramp shape going the other direction. And so when you do that, you want to jump out, place a cone, another cone on that ramp, and another cone over there, and you want to place walls covering the cone sides, and one so you can catch you with a ramp. So what you want to do now is you want to jump to the side. You want to side jump. I just failed that, but you want to side jump, and now you are under the cone. You can either side jump over there, or you can do a ramp. You can do a cone rotate and go for height. So I'm going to show this in full motion. So here it is. And there it is. There is the retake right there. Alright guys, the next retake I'm going to be showing you guys is something I saw by Faceway or Paralox Connor, but I added a little thing to it. So you can double ramp and have your ramp out like that against a cone, or you can have a cone on the floor and edit it out like that. Usually for me, I am double ramping. Hold up. I am double ramping, and I have my two cones here, and I place a ramp, and I flick walls and put a ramp here. Usually I have a floor down and have it like this, and then do that. I'm gonna be doing this in slow motion later, but I'm just breaking it down. So when you have a floor in a pyramid, you edit the floor so you can get through it. It doesn't matter which way you do it, as long as you can get through it. I usually just do 2 squares, but then you edit the cone and then just 90 out. This is my version of it. Parallel Connor and Faceway have a different way of doing it, but that's just my version of it. Now I'm going to be showing it in slow motion. So when you are double ramping like this, you have your ramp. You have your ramp and you jump out. So you jump out and you typically put a wall here, as I said earlier, and now you're protected on all sides except behind you, but that doesn't matter because the opponent will always be above you when you're doing this trick. So you edit your ramp and you flick your walls. As soon as you edit it, you flick your walls and put a cone above you. So now your top is covered now. And I'm gonna go back down. And now when you are up here, and you do that, you place a stair. I placed a cone by accident, but you place a stair. You edit this, place a wall, and then re-edit that to make a little stair. And yeah, that's the breakdown of that one. The next retake I'm going to be showing you guys is something I guess I made up myself. It's like a variation of something everyone does, but here, I'll just show you guys it. So here we go. But it's basically just like, you know, the typical stuff everyone else does. So you can either be in a double ramp, or you can edit your cone in your floor like that. But I'm going to be demonstrating this in a double ramp with a cone like this. So what you want to do is when you have your double ramp and your pyramid on top, or your cone, you place 2 stairs right here. You jump out, place 2 walls, a stair, and a floor. And what you want to do when you're doing this is when you land on the stair, you edit the floor so you can get through it, and then you edit this. And now when you get through it, so I had a ramp on top, but you can either 90 out of it, but what I did was I did the Connor Classic and I just went out the side, so that's that one. Or this isn't a retake, but it's actually a building trick now. So it's on how to hole tunnel. So this is how I tunnel, like this. And as you can see, it is on all sides, and it's perfectly fine. I don't put a cone on top because it's just faster for me, but you can put a cone on top and like that. And so basically how I tunnel is I place, so say I'm in a box and I want to start tunneling this way. I edit a hole in the wall, and then I just place a floor and a floor, and I flick walls in every single side. I usually do it from the middle first, and then left and right, or right and left. Another high ground retake I have is one that's pretty simple. So you start on a double ramp or anything. It doesn't matter because you end up doing the same thing. So you're double ramping, and you place a cone and a floor. You edit the cone and the floor the same way. So now you're looking like this, or like this. I'm gonna do it this way because I'm just better at it. So I'll show you in fast motion. Okay, that was horrible. So you have your cone and your floor like this. So, and that's it. It's really simple. All you have to do is edit your floor and cone, and then do like a little protected side jump, and yeah, that's basically it. So more for this is you have your floor and your cone like this, and you place your walls like, say, I'm just gonna do this. So you jump like this, and then place your stair right there. And then after you do that, you do a twice-foot cone. And how I do it is I place a cone on both sides. So if they're like right behind me, they get stuck right there. And it's a pretty nice cone method and a higher retake, so that's fun. So a more complicated one I have is when you're double ramping and you have to edit your cone like this. Or actually, you don't even have to be double ramping. You can edit like this, but you have to not have a stair in front of you. That's just a no-no for this, because it looks better and it's easier to do this. And you can't even do it with the stair in front of you. But what you do is this is gonna be in full motion. So you place two cones, then you flick walls and a stair. And you can do a few things with this. So you can either edit out and ramp, you can jump, edit the cone, and then go out there, or you can jump, cone, side jump. Those are three things you can do with that, which is really handy because it's like the same thing, but there are three variations to it, and it's really cool, and it's like it looks cool and clean. So another one I have right now is used by Face Away a lot, where you have your cone like this, and it's basically just a bunch of protected 180s, but it's with the cone, and it looks pretty clean when you do it full speed. So what you want to do is you want to have your cone, and you want to edit the two squares, but since if you edit it like that, it breaks, you have to place a wall really fast. And when you do that, you have to turn around really quickly, and then place a cone when you edit that. And then when you do that, you are now on top of here with a ramp edited this way, and you can place another cone and do the same thing over and over again, or you can double ramp out. You can do any trick you want, like so, or just, do whatever you want. This is another start. So this trick is another start using a 1v1. It's really simple. You just do 290s and place a wall like that. I'm gonna set this up. So pretend this is your friend. He 90s twice and then ramps, and this is you, and you 90 twice and then ramp, and you two are right here, but he's trying to place a stair, but you can't do right now. But you can place a wall right here, so it's more useful to block them off from placing a stair, and if they place a stair, it's right above them, so it basically traps them if they don't, if it catches them off guard. Thank you all who have watched the video and have made it to the end, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and comment, and even share the video with one of your friends if you like. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Later.
Drink that wine, but these days it tastes more bitter than sweet. And all my friends are way too drunk to save me from my phone. Sorry if I say some things I mean. I don't know how I'm gonna make it out. I don't know, now you got me saying